Hey there, folks. It is me, Joshua Seidel, the right-wing Jew, live here in OTR in Cincinnati, Ohio, where the cucks and the simps are merging upon Washington Park in order to protest our God Emperor Trump. So I feel that the right wing should be represented at this gathering as well, so I've decided to attend. Now, given that there's been a tremendous amount of violence directed at Trump supporters and directed at, really just quite frankly anyone that might be nearby. Trouble with these guys, I just kind of want to, film and just see what's going on. Because honestly, there's about 10,000 of them about one of me, so trouble is not going to happen. But I think it's really interesting that, that they're all out here to protest a democratic election. I mean, I don't really know what the protest is about. We don't really know what Trump is going to do yet. The vast majority of what the media says about him is a complete lie. So I don't really know what is there to even talk about. But we'll see. Let me go ahead and switch to the view mode here so you guys can see what's going on. A lot of folks here. Definitely a big gathering. Much bigger. If you remember my video from the tensing situation, this is looking like a bigger crowd than that by far. So the folks that organized this definitely got some people out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, not a big crowd, I guess, in the, compared to other crowds, I guess, out there. But I mean, for Cincinnati, this is pretty big.
And definitely in this presidential election, it can be devastating to get things wrong.
That guy looks like Mark Lamont Hill. Interesting. That's one of the CNN commentators that hates you, by the way. Michelle 2020. I don't know. I think it's going to be Trump 2020. I think it's going to be Ivanka 2024. Oh, look at that. I like those ski masks there. So, here we are. Lots of folks out here. Why is my stomach out? All right, so I'm going to walk around, just kind of film some signs and just show you what people are saying and whatnot, as I tend to do. So I have to wonder, it's like, I wonder how many of these people actually voted. Protest injustice. Resistance, working collectively to end injustice. I wonder what specific injustice they're talking about. I wonder if they even know. I wonder if they even know anything. Anyway, I'll try to reserve judgment and just show you the people. So at some point, I'll try to find some folks to talk to. That's something I enjoy doing. So, folks, if you are in Cincinnati and an anti-Trump person, which you shouldn't be, but if you actually are, the big protest is at Washington Park. And if you're a right-winger and want to show up and give me some backup, that would be awesome too. But, one thing I like about Cincinnati is I don't think we're going to see the kind of, vicious, political violence you're seeing in D.C. or Chicago or Portland or Seattle. If you've been paying attention, I mean, someone got shot outside the Milo speech in Washington. I mean, the left is really going nuts. They can't even handle a Milo speech, so, but here in Cincinnati, I feel like things are different. People are just, I don't know. If you remember my video from the tensing trial, folks were pretty open-minded there. I was actually kind of surprised by some of the Black Lives Matter people and how understanding they were about why people voted Trump. We'll see if we've got a similar spirit here. I'll try to get up and see what the what everyone's looking at here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is actually a pretty big crowd. So, yeah, they showed up. Sorry. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. So if you're familiar with Washington Park, there's a gazebo over there. And this group, that guy shot. And there's basically a big crowd of people all the way around it. These streets are streets. Nope. Nope. Fuck fascists. That's some folks in Black Lives Matter shirts. Of course, they're all white. So we got